Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion, facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Just missed with that hook. Got him with a left jab. Punch, counter punch. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Well, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
How about that time counter shot? The jab not finding its target. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10. Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in trouble. Is there any way back? Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate where you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Do you believe what we are seeing? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he fails to score with that left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Well, that was a fighter had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they take you out of range, bam, you catch him with a jab. If you catch him on the end of a jab, it becomes a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And that hook misses. How about that time counter shot? Nice job blocking the hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to him. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very, very surprised.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. No rest for the weary. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you get
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Perfect counter lands. That jab misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to be number one. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, toe to toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that. This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't land that jab. Through the hook, it didn't land. Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
The best start, Pop. You know what? The tournament now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup.
8. You still want to fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
There's always a way back.
Here comes round 7. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left hook just missed. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Hold that thought. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
They miss with the jab. Swing and miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty lopsided decision there. A